Hello friends, welcome to Soul Seed. Today we are going to discuss the spiritual side of Apple's genius. Why Steve Jobs turned to Zen Buddhism. We know Steve Jobs as the genius behind Apple, the iPhone, the sleek design, the unforgettable keynotes. But few people know Steve Jobs was also a seeker of truth, simplicity, and spiritual clarity. Before Silicon Valley, he was walking barefoot through India, searching for something no tech could offer: inner peace. In 1974, Steve Jobs dropped out of college and traveled to India, not to build a company, but to explore his soul. He followed a book called Be Here Now by Ram Dass. It wasn't a business plan, it was a spiritual path. He visited Neem Karoli Baba's ashram, seeking wisdom. The guru had already passed away by the time Jobs arrived, but the journey changed him. Back in the US, Jobs dove deep into Zen Buddhism. He practiced at the Tassajara Zen Mountain Center in California, the first Zen monastery in the West. Zen taught him to sit in silence, to observe his mind, to detach from ego. This wasn't a hobby, it became the foundation of how he lived, thought, and created. Ever wonder why Apple's design is so clean, simple, almost spiritual? That's Zen. Jobs once said, "Simplicity is the ultimate sophistication." That's not just good branding, it's Buddhist philosophy. He wasn't designing gadgets, he was stripping away the noise to reveal the essence. He believed that focus, stillness, and intuition were more powerful than logic alone. He meditated daily, he made major decisions in silence. Today we chase more apps, more content, more noise. But Jobs, the man behind the most addictive tech, believed in less. He understood something deeply spiritual. When the mind is still, clarity arises. When you remove the unnecessary, the essential reveals itself. Zen wasn't his aspiration, it was his compass. Steve Jobs changed the world, not just with technology, but with stillness. And maybe in a world that moves too fast, the most radical thing we can do is pause. As Jobs once said, if you just sit and observe, you will see how restless your mind is. But over time, it becomes still. And in that stillness, everything becomes clear. If this side of Steve Jobs surprised you or inspired you, hit like, subscribe, and share this with someone who is always running. Let's bring stillness back into a busy world. Stay mindful, stay present. Follow for more such content.